born, he's had a frustrating, uncanny ability to steal my thunder. My mom told me that when he was just a baby, I reached into his crib and I scratched his obnoxiously cute face. Jealous? Heck yeah. When I was in 4th grade, I vividly remember a time when Harvey came into my classroom to deliver a message from his teacher to mine. He was, of course, the teacher's pet, and my teacher, Mrs. Humling, rewarded him with this huge pencil, the kind that would have been perfect for playing woods. As he's leaving, she says in a voice loud enough for everyone to hear, "Victor, why can't you be more like your brother?" The class erupted in laughter, and I turned deep red and walked down into my shirt. Not too long after that, we were at a family friend's grand opening party at a restaurant. I was inside, belting out the song, "Down by the bay, with water to throw." And I just sat outside by myself while everyone else just oohed and ahed over the golden shower. Once we were old enough to ride bikes, Harvey would sometimes tag along with me, my friend Brian, and we'd go riding across the Golden Gate Bridge, we'd go up Mount Davidson, Golden Gate Park, Stern Grove. My mom and dad had no idea where we were. But looking back, I realized that Harvey did all that on a 1-speed children's bike. So not only was he the teacher's favorite, the star performer, but we couldn't even pick on him for being a sissy. He never whined or complained, he just sucked it up and rode with us. Every now and then, Brian and I would we'd do the obligatory look back and make sure he was alive. But once we saw his little bike appear, we just keep on riding. I suppose Harvey does have one Achilles heel. He really can't eat pizza and drink soda without throwing up. Which technically isn't that bad. I mean, how come you could just have a 6th toe or like a 3rd nipple or something? I guess it's all to say that he says he looked up to me, but I think I was just ahead of him because I was 4 years older, not by any other measure. Harvey, Dad used to laugh and shake his head at how headstrong you were, but in the same breath, he'd admire your confidence and self-assurance. You knew exactly what you wanted to do and when you wanted to do it, in spite of what we all thought you should do. Dad was definitely proud of you, and I know he'd be proud and happy if you were here today to see you with such a quality woman by your side. You actually shocked me when you reconnected with Janice in college, because I only remembered her from this ancient-looking photograph you had on your wall, like a photo collage. And it was just this picture that seemed to be from bygone era. I married my college sweetheart, Margaret, and you had to go and marry your middle school sweetheart? You always find a way to one-up me. Janice, you are the only person who's ever gotten Harvey to do something he really doesn't like to do. You refused to go into the family business. You couldn't have cared less about what my parents wanted him to study in college, but when you decided to go to nursing school in LA, he just followed you. Even though it meant you have to deal with LA traffic, I knew you two were serious. Because if you know Harvey, he doesn't mess with that kind of thing. The Changs are all about efficiency. That traffic ain't no efficient. So, like before Twitter had a 140-word limit, the Changs had a 5-word grunt or sign language limit. In fact, when my wife first met Harvey, she finally met someone that spoke faster and mumbled more than me.
Yes, true.
Plus, on top of that, Harvey just genuinely enjoys spending time with you. As you guys can see from the slideshow, you guys have taken a whole lot of trips together. India, Europe, Canada, Thailand, various national forests, hiking, backpacking, rafting, wading through rivers, riding on top of mountains. I really just can't even keep track. As you guys begin your lives together, I really hope that both of you are able to find your happiness sitting next to you every single day, and that you challenge each other to be the best you can be. Realize that the more you serve the other, the more you serve yourself. You're extremely lucky to have known each other since middle school, to have seen each other grow, and to have developed such a deep connection. Go back to that if times get hard. heart, and let it be a strong foundation for your marriage. So I'll raise our glasses to Harvey and Janice.